Hello and welcome to whatever this is. It's a brief overview of the Mamiya C3, which came out in 1962. Before it, there were two previous Mamiya TLRs, the C2 and I guess the C. I actually don't know what the first one was called. This is C3. After it was the C33, followed by the C330. I don't know why they didn't do the 333, but here we are. Bought this camera earlier this year, and I search YouTube whenever I am considering a camera, and I just wanted to make some videos like this as a service to someone looking into buying this. Short version, this camera rules. I've had a great time with it. Haven't had any technical problems with it, even though it is, I don't know, 60 years old. So I want to give you a brief overview. This one came with the 80mm lens, this one is silver. I've seen them also black on the newer versions. It works out to about a 40mm equivalent. It also came with a 250mm lens, but we're not going to talk about that. It's okay. It's 6.3. So we're going to go over the lens. So in the front here, you have shutter speed and aperture. There's aperture right there. It's kind of hard to turn. And the shutter speed, you literally turn. Let's see if I can get you a better view. Literally turn the whole thing here. So when you're looking at it down, it's a little hard to see. You have to kind of do this and turn. And oh, okay. The other thing different about this from the later models is you have to cock the shutter. So I'm going to cock the shutter here. Okay, so here is a 250mm lens for a TLR. You can see the same deal there as the shutter dial, and it is ridiculous when it's on TLR. I'll show you. There you go. Yeah, you're ready to go. Don't do this unless it was really cheap. Mine came really cheap, so I got it. So regarding the normal operation, this is 6x6 camera, 12 frames per roll. Pretty easy to load. If you've loaded any other TLR, you've kind of loaded them all. You twist this little dial over. Oh, I'm going to get you a little light in here. And then this shutter, or this take-up spool goes up here. The fresh film goes here. You pull it over. You turn till you get to the red dots here with the line on the film, and you're good to go. So pretty simple operation there. Some of the later TLRs have parallax. Basically, the closer you get to focus on something, there will be a line show up telling you that. This one just doesn't. It's old. By the way, to focus, you turn these dials. I don't think I discussed that. And there are bellows, which means you can focus really closely if you would like. I don't, hardly ever. If you look at my work, I'm mostly shooting buildings and old things and things far away, so I don't do a lot of that. But it's kind of perfect for me. I like the format, I like square format, I like the, it's almost comfortable to wear around your neck. It's heavy, but it's not too heavy. Okay, special guest, the grandson of this camera, Mamiya C330, which I'm borrowing from a friend of mine. So, bonus episode. They're usually not going to be this this thorough. So you can see slight differences in the top there. There are some differences here. A splash of color around the lock and unlock dial. Both have cold shoes, by the way. I didn't mention that. I put a light meter on because there's no light meter in these. Unlock. I don't know how to unlock lenses on this. And I'm not going to find out when I'm recording my first one of these videos. Let's look at the other side. Single and multi. So on mine, it's sheet and roll film. For some reason they used to do roll film in these. I've never really understand that. There's your frame counters. both in that. The thing I noticed, I shot a roll through this one just to see if it was much different. The biggest thing I would say is there's no need to cock the shutter on the 330. When you turn the dial, it won't, because there's no film in it, but it will cock the shutter for you. So it's actually a much quicker experience. I don't mind doing that. It also has a more plasticky and more comfortable button to take a picture with than my little metal tab, but I think the idea is that it would be lighter. I would not say it's lighter at all, but I thought that was interesting to give you. And this is my messy desk, and it's just going to be that way. That's the film I need to develop. That's my scanning masks. Oh, and here's one other difference. The 330 has this nice blacked out. Mine's kind of flippy, and this one like much nicer. And it also pinches to close, which I wish mine did. You're not in focus. Let's look at all that again. Look at that. Beautiful. Mine you got to kind of fold over. So that's the major differences. I've thoroughly enjoyed both of these. I like this format. I've shot a Rolly. I've shot some other things similar, and these are much bigger. But I actually think the image quality is better. Rollies have like some character, where I think these are more clinical-ish. Hey, super big bonus here. Here is a non-working 33. Can you see that? Look at that. Boom. Look at that. I have never shot this. Someone gave this to me for parts. I stole a roller out of it. We'll discuss that later. Let's look quickly at the 33. The 33 came out 65, I think. And then the 330 was 69. I have not shot this. I have not looked at it. It's pretty similar to mine. Same shutter mechanism. Same dial. Obviously, this one is in terrible shape. Okay, so maybe you can see this. Guys, zoom in. First episode, we're trying things here. This one has the scale if you get close focus. So mine does not have that, and that's okay. But so yeah, so there's all three actually. Although this one doesn't count. I don't think it'll work. I stole the wheel out of that. We'll talk about that in another camera video. So hey, you know what? That's it for the video. This is quick overview of the Mamiya C3 with special guests, and I don't know, more of these to come if I watch this and it's not terrible. Who knows?